Right, let me just grab my SN30 Pro Plus controller for this game, and we'll play some Shantae for a little bit. I haven't played much of this lately. I mean, I have, but I haven't played much this week, is what I meant to say there. So let's do a little bit of this. Oh yeah, I should turn the volume down because the FMV is very loud for some reason. I don't know why the volume in this game is so drastically louder in some places compared to, like, that game I just played right now, being Pirate Warriors. But yeah, we're 57% of the way through, so we're nearly done with the game, I think. Well, not so much 57% done, it's 57% completion rate. I don't think I'm going to go for 100% unless it's worth it. I don't know if you get anything extra for doing that. I'm just going to continue playing the game as normal for now, so... What was I doing last? I was looking for... I think I was looking for Uncle Mimic for something. I forgot what it was for, but I was looking for him for something. Let me just check where I am right now. Guess I could go to a quick travel point and go back to the village and see if I can figure something out. Not sure where the uncle character is right now. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, you dance to get rid of those gems. Wrong one. So like I said, lately I recently picked up Persona 4 Golden, my first Persona game, because it was on Steam for a pretty reasonable price actually. It's like a $20 game, which is better than what Nintendo does. Like, Nintendo puts fucking like an 8-year-old Wii U launch title on Switch and charges $60 fucking for it. Thanks Nintendo for overpricing your old games. Like, you make high quality games, but you don't fucking grasp the concept of depreciating value of like old games sometimes. I mean, even like the Spyro and like the Crash trilogies, like those games are not even like $60 games, and you get a lot of value for those like collections. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, Persona 4, I bought that, I started playing it. I haven't got that far into it, but I got through the really busy, like, early story parts because there's a lot of story in the first few hours. And I've started doing a little bit of dungeon crawling. It's pretty good, but I'm still very early in the game, so I can't really say too much about how I feel about it, but the dungeon crawling aspect of the game is quite fun. So yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going, so I could be lost for the first 10-20 minutes of this. Let's see, is there any indication of, like, where I'm supposed to be going? Doesn't really say. Yeah, let me go back into town real quick, maybe. Excuse my squeaking chair. I need to get this fucking thing replaced. I keep saying that, but I need to, like, look up for, like, a replacement chair, because this one's falling apart a little bit. It's a very cheap chair that I've got right now. I'm going to look for an NPC that might be able to tell me where to go next, because I honestly don't know where the game's supposed to want me to go next. Yeah, there is new transformations. One of them is a chameleon. You've been seeing me, like, zipping around as it. Like, you can zip around, but you can also, like, climb walls with it. I can also transform into a turtle for ground pounding. What else do I have? Trying to remember what. Oh yeah, the turtle can also do this. Spin! There's your second spin for the day. Basically an upside down Buzzy Beetle that's just being rolled around. Trying to remember what my other ones were. Oh yeah, there's one for digging underground and there's one for swimming. So that's all my transformations so far. I don't know if there's any more in this game. But the chameleon one's quite useful for like zip zooming around quickly. Someone bring the half-genies back. Tell them the show must go on. Are the rumours true? All but the sickly half-genies were found. Don't tell no one, but I sold my card collection to some dudes in Armor Town. All but one card, the most rarest one. I'll trade you it for nuggets. Bring me 5 nuggets and it's yours. Yeah, sure. Fine. I had a whole bunch of nuggets that I was not using. Water Lily Siren monster cards. This card is now yours, boyo. That's a super rare ultra serious monster card. You can equip this on the sub-screen. So what was it called? It was a Lady Siren sea monster or something? Wet gal. Spectre. Oh right, it's this. That was the boss character early on in the game. Her whip attack deals even more damage than before. That is good actually. How do I... Oh, hang on a minute, let me replace... Yeah, let's remove that. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna remove this and... Where's the one that was like for newt climbing? Nope. Right, there we go. So now my hair whip can do even more damage than it already can, so that's going to really help out with like quickly taking out enemies. I wish I could swim to the very bottom of the ocean. I would look up at the sky and say, "Later, nerds." I wonder if that's a clue. I like how the camera's trying to keep up with that. I'm gonna go back to the ocean, I guess, and look around there. Right, we haven't entered the underwater area from this spot, it seems like, according to the minimap, which is now a big map. I hate to critique this game because I love the Shantae series, but I do have a little bit of a critique. The underwater swimming and the underground digging are pretty much the exact same thing, just with like a different skin slapped on top. So it's not really anything new so much as it is just like getting you off from certain parts of the game. Because it controls exactly the same as digging. Like you just press left, up, down, left, or right to move in that direction. Okay, so there's like a hidden treasure there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Was it... Which one was it again? Was it electric or... I think it was electric. No? Yeah, there's something... unless I did it already. Maybe I did do that part already. Right, so I've not been down here yet, so let's continue exploring. I think it was the rock one actually that uncovers the secrets. Like those two tinker bats that are like digging in the grounds. No? Yeah, I don't remember how I got those secrets to come out then. Unless it was this one. Yeah, there's something there, but I don't know how to get to it. So wait, am I supposed to reveal it and then do this? No? I'm just wasting all my magic here. Not sure how to get that. Oh. I forgot those guys kill you in one hit. Well, they don't kill you, they just make you like despawn and respawn. There we go. This one had one of those secrets. Oh, it was just gems. But I did get a nugget also, so that's cool. Nah, it's the one with the hammer that, like, makes those statues reveal themselves. Not sure why the Tinkerbat, like the other two Tinkerbats, didn't show me anything. Maybe I need something else for that one then. Perhaps. Right, so I don't think I've been in this area yet, perhaps, unless... Right, well, I've not been in this portion of this area yet, so this is a new area, kind of. Not a new area, just a new part of an area I've been to before. I wonder if Mimic's here. I'm getting my arse handed to me right now. There we go. Oh yeah, the red coins have to be picked up twice. Kinda hard to control that though. Hey! A little secret in here. Whoa. There we go. A little suspicious nudge there that leads into a treasure chest with a nugget. That's cool. Wait a minute, there's something over here as well. Oh, it just takes me down there. Right, at least I know this part connects back to the quick travel rooms. I'm gonna go back to heal myself and get all my SP back, my MP, or whatever, my magic. Refill that magic meter. So yeah, I'm still looking for Uncle Mimic. I think that's the guy I'm looking for right now. I forgot what for, but I remember them saying something about like an old inventor or something that may have been able to fix something for me. Actually, I think I know what it was now. I think it was this thing, Drain Power Rod. Some kind of energy conductor, but it's out of power. Yeah, I think I need to give that to him so he can fix it. There was a squid heart that you need the frog form to get to it. Wait, was there... Did I... Wait, back in that spot I was just at? Did I miss it? I didn't see one. near the hidden village. Which hidden village are you talking about? What, the treetop village, or...? Also, this is very Pac-Man-esque. Wait, what was the point in that? Just to get coins? Oh wait, did the coins give you gems? Right, well, there wasn't really much point to that at all, was there? Right, well, I'll go back there soon and look for that. There was also a heart squid in that previous dungeon, but I couldn't fucking find it. I spent like 20 minutes looking for it and I didn't know what it was. Oh wait, this just takes me back out this way. Let me briefly go up here, because I want to see something that I can see up there. So we're back in... what was his face's place? The Squid Baron's place. There's those fucking packages, they're still there. I'm gonna check something over here that I see, because apparently, like, a couple floors above me, there's like a couple doors that I can go in, so I'm gonna see what's over there. This better not be at a dead end, because I can't go back the way I came. I have to like go the long way back around. Nah, it seems like I can go in this direction. Right, okay. Yep. Yeah. Don't tell me both of these passages are like dead ends. So I'm not sure which direction I'm heading in right now. Oh wait, that just reconnects that part, I think. Yeah, so that was mostly a dead end for the most part. Not so much a dead end, it's just not finding the place that I'm supposed to be going in. Like, progression. I mean, at least I'm filling out the map. Wait, is this the old guy I'm supposed to talk to? Or no? Like, they said I had to talk to an old guy who could fix that for me, but I'm not sure if they're talking about this guy or Uncle Mimic. But I don't know where the fuck Uncle Mimic is, because he wasn't in the spot he was before. OBS derped? Are you sure about that? I haven't dropped any frames for a while. Or is it this guy? Our fellow scientific mind is lost. Sensors say somewhere in the flooded halls of the science laboratory on the east side. Or mark the location on your map. Okay, so is this progression? Right, so let me check the map. Where is that? Oh, I see. Right, so it's back down now then.
Going down.
Right, so I'm guessing the person I'm looking for is what's marked on the map. Yeah, being a Metroidvania, sometimes I'll get lost trying to figure out where to go next. It happens, I guess. But I think I'm on the right track now, maybe. So where am I exactly? Right, so yeah, the thing I'm looking for is that flashing dot there. And yeah, 5 games in, we still have this old guy as like the save point. Like he's always been like that since the first game. Like he's always been the save point. Right, well that was just a bunch of gems, nothing special. What are those fucking electric bats called in this game? Oh, it's literally called a bat? Okay then, never mind. It doesn't tell you what the electric variant is called, but I'm just going to call it electric bat then, since we're going for generic names here. Yeah, I got a long way to go. I need to go back around to the quick travel point and then move on. Did I do this part? I don't remember if I did this room. Oh yeah, I did do this one. Right, okay. Wasn't it like a room where it looked like there was a huge impossible gap to cross, but turns out it was just like invisible flooring that you could just walk over? Because I think I remember that something like that happening the last time I streamed this game. Right, so let me return back to town briefly just to heal up and then we'll continue onwards. Again, I'm on the right track now, so I think we'll make progression very shortly. I should probably start spending my money because I think I've got 700 gems, so that I should be able to buy some stuff. Accidentally set that to the wrong thing there. So I guess I'll start talking about some of the things that I guess MSP brought up earlier. First of all, Pokemon Company announced there's going to be a Pokemon... Well, it's not really a Pokemon Direct, but it's kind of like a presentation thing. What was it called again? Let me get the image for it. I've got it right here. It's called Pokemon Presents. 1 second while I show this. So yeah, Pokemon Company announced this on Twitter earlier. I guess all social media things, but I followed them on Twitter. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. I'll probably stream early tomorrow so I can check this out. Plus the new Pokemon like Sword and Shield DLC stuff drops tomorrow as well. So that's going to be like Isle of Armor for Pokemon Sword. And then Fortnite also starts, like Fortnite's new season begins tomorrow as well. So a lot of stuff that I'll be checking out tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure what they're going to talk about during this Pokemon Presents. I guess just like general information. I don't think we're going to learn about any new like generational games for a couple years yet. Not while they're making content for Sword and Shield still. But I think we'll maybe get like a spin-off maybe, and I guess maybe information on like some other Pokemon product that they're working on. Maybe we'll see that like... Remember that weird Pokemon thing they showed a while back for like Pokemon Go, where it's like something about you're sleeping? Pokemon... What was it called again? Pokemon Rest? Or some shit like that? I wonder if they're going to talk about that. That'd be weird. Yeah, buy our new product that lets you sleep better or something. Pokemon Go the fuck to sleep. A product fully endorsed by Samuel L. Jackson. Help, I seem to be tripped in some sort of security device. I'm stuck. Stay put, I'll get you out. Right, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get him out. I guess I have to go around in a circle. There was something else I was going to mention as well, but I forgot what it was. Like, MSP mentioned it at the very start of the stream. Oh, shit. Didn't grab onto the rope there. What was it again? If you can remember what it was, MSP. I'd love to get a new Nintendo Direct, but I don't think we're going to get one of those anytime soon. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. So a new Kingdom Hearts game got announced, and it's coming to all platforms, including the Switch. That's the good news. But here's the bad news, it's not a proper Kingdom Hearts game. It's like a Final Fantasy Rhythm Theater, or whatever it's called. Rhythm Theater? Yeah, it's kind of like one of those kind of games, but it's Kingdom Hearts, so... It's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. So don't expect me to buy that. I'm not looking to get that kind of game. Oh. Okay, well I guess that's how you do that. I was not ready to go that time. Could have probably done that in one go there. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the Kingdom Hearts thing. It's cool if you're like a huge fan of it, I guess. I mean, I do like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not really one for like rhythm games, so not to mention it'll probably have that one fucking song that gets my video blocked worldwide. What's it called again? Simple and Clean? Yeah, the artists for that song can go fuck themselves for constantly blocking my videos. You're safe now. Oh, thank goodness. I must have tripped some kind of security device. I was following a strange energy reading to lead me to this room. It seems to be coming from this small port in the wall. Huh? With the right tool, we could siphon energy from here. Oh, can I use that unpowered rod? Yeah, sure. This rod looks like it would fit perfectly. Could this be some kind of fuel container? Let's plug it in and find out, shall we? Yeah, let's stick a fucking fork in the toaster while we're at it as well. Don't do that, I'm joking. It worked! The rod is now pulsing with an enormous amount of power. I'm not kidding, that's a lot of juice. Please be careful with it. Right, there we go. So I can now power this thing up and get to that place that I was looking for. Our scans have picked up a control room in the deep sea zone. Perhaps you should take the rod there. I know where that is, but thank you. Right, so we're making progress now, finally. Turns out it wasn't Uncle Mimic I was looking for, it was that dude. No idea where Mimic's disappeared to. I guess he got kidnapped and we don't know it yet. Because he's not back in town, he's not in that underground passage that I saw him in previously. I have no idea where he's disappeared to. Let's see, is there a save point near here? Well, there's one over there, I guess. I figure I'll go to the nearest save point before I actually go down there. Again, the water and like underground digging things are pretty much interchangeable. It's just the exact same thing with like a skin swap. Can I do this right now? I mean, something happened, I think, but not on this side. Nope. Doesn't seem like I can do anything at the moment. I wonder when that angry video game Nerd Adventures 1 and 2 are coming to Switch, because I played those before, but I would like to play those again. Those are fun platformers.
What's this thing?
There's a circular opening in this panel. Insert the power rod? Yes. Right, so I'm guessing this will open that door in the deep sea area. The door that leads to the deep sea area, rather. Oh, there's Mimic. I guess he's on the other side of this transmission.
What?
Uncle? Shantae, is that your voice I hear? Uncle. A strange machine just rose up from the ground. Almost knocked me right off my feet. It seems to be connected to the city below. Some kind of control console with a round display. I'm using it to communicate with you. Is this your doing?
Whoa.
It must be. I'm looking for something similar down here. Uncle, listen.
Isn't a city at all.
The city isn't a city at all. It's a ship. A ship? I think the ship is what Risky has been after all along. And that's not all. Rotitops is trapped down there too. Hey! You're zombie friends. I just need to mount one last rescue. Wait a minute, before you go. I can see an image of an airlock on my panel. Maybe there's a way to open it. Is there a switch or lever to your side? Yeah, quite a few of them. Now before you pull it, click. I pulled it. What's crushing my bones? Uncle? Uncle! Just kidding, but that could have really happened. So don't pull any more. According to my screen, you've just opened some sort of docking bay.
Do it.
I'll send help to you. Head to the city's lowest points. Right, so I can now go to the deep sea area. Right, cool. Yeah, this place here. You've done it. Power to the city is restored. Be very careful down there. There's no telling how many sirens there truly are. I don't know if this is the point of no return or if I can come back from here. I guess I can come back from there. Right, okay then. So this is where we are right now. That's like the bottommost part of the entire map. So I must be getting close to the end of the game. Dungeon already? Right, okay then. I might actually look for it. I think there might be a save point in the next room over, so I'm going to go back out and quickly check that. I mean, there'll be save rooms within the dungeon as well, but it would be nice to find one before I go inside. If not, I'll just go inside and deal with it. Oh hey, look, everyone is here. Sky? Polo? Science people too? What are you all doing down here?
I don't know.
Don't ask me. I can explain. Your uncle requested we bring your friends here at once. They have a very important mission. Yes, according to your uncle, Mr. Mimic, whatever you did reactivated the power core beneath the islands. It will soon heat up to dangerous levels. I'm sorry, but I had to. It was my only chance to save Rotty.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started on Rotty Tops. I'm sure this is all her fault somehow. How? Just follow us and hurry. I'm sorry I got you three mixed up in all of this. Don't worry, we're scientists. Yes, we wouldn't miss this for the worlds. Just by... I'm giving those two guys the exact same voices. Just standing here is a dream come true. Right, okay then. I don't know if this is the final dungeon. This might be the penultimate dungeon, possibly, or maybe this is the final dungeon. Kinda hard to tell, to be honest. Because I feel like after I've rescued Rotty Tops, there might be like one more after this, possibly. Oh, that's good. The save point is right at the start. That's very convenient. Thank you. Squid Pit. Ah, don't waste magic, please. Listen, there's not much time. According to your uncle, when the power core reaches max capacity, the valve needs to be opened. That way the energy flow can flow out into the rest of the city. If the valve isn't open by the time the core goes critical... Kablooey! Yikes. Shush! So you need to find that switch, grab Rotty, and then get out. Yeah, sure. Bolo and I will stay here to regulate the energy flow. Your time starts now. Oh shit. Metroid escape sequence. Also, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm gonna say no thank you to those enemies. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun here, I can just tell. Wait, is this... Oh wow, it really is that deep. I thought it was like looping there for a second, but no, it actually does go that far down. Yeah. Ugh, I'm trying to get that. Nah, I'll come back to that. Gotta kill these guys as quickly as possible so I can move on to the next room. Wow, there sure are a lot of enemies in this room. Okay, so we can find additional time doing this. So I just need to get the electricity flow in all of these rooms. Wait, why did I seriously not grab the key? I thought I did. Wow, I'm a dumbass. I honestly thought I picked that up. Right, well that's fucking 30 seconds wasted. So yeah, I just need to go through all these doors and then we're done with this place for the most part. Hopefully. Too early. Oh yeah, so apparently that upcoming Ubisoft Breath of the Wild style game, Gods and Monsters, got leaked on Stadia, of all fucking places. So some people got a chance to play the demo build for it from E3 last year. For a couple hours, which is kind of funny. I think that game was supposed to come out this year, but they had to like delay it because Ubisoft delayed a whole bunch of games. Yeah, I need to heal badly. Yep. Waste my time then, thanks. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching SpongeBob yet, because I've been meaning to watch through the old episodes in preparation for the upcoming game. I'll be doing that soon, TM. Very soon, probably. Within the next couple of days, I think I'll start watching that, maybe even tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. So it seems like healing yourself automatically kills the specters. That's cool. I'm about to die. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I need a little bit moment to myself, Spider. Please don't kill. Yeah, I'll be picking that up. The rehydrated game, I pre-ordered it, so I'll be getting that on release date, which I think is next Tuesday. Yeah, it's like a week today it comes out. So I think at some point this week I'll like binge the first few seasons of that alongside One Piece and see what I think of it. I'll probably enjoy it because I've never watched SpongeBob before, and I know that's like almost a cardinal sin to admit that, but it's true. I never really grew up with SpongeBob. I grew up with stuff in the 90s. I mean, technically SpongeBob was 90s, but that was like very late 90s. I grew up with stuff during like the early to mid 90s. Bats, please.
This'll make it better.
Not bats, sorry, the spiders were causing issues. Why am I missing? I mean, because I'm sucking, but I missed so many of my hair whips just now. Oh yeah, I do have food to restore my health. I feel like you get so many food in this game that it's kind of like a cheap out to use that, so I would rather use my magic meter. I mean, let's look at how much food items I've got in this game. I've got 9 canned foods, 9 golden crabs, 9 salmon, 6 pulled pork sandwiches, and 9 pokeballs, and 3 roasted pineapples. Like, most of these mostly fill your health, so would be a little bit cheap just to like rely purely on those and not use my magic meter, because the magic meter's finite, like more finite than those. Oh, 2 of these at once. Nice. Running out of time, I've got like 2 minutes left. Was that all the doors? Nope, 2 left. God's sake, this is quite long. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do the spin thing, but can't really do that head on with those guys. I hope this works on spirals. It does. I hope it works on flying enemies as well. Nope, didn't think so. I think it only works on stuff that's like either standing or connected to the ceiling. Gonna cut this very close, I can just tell. Right, so let's see. This next one I think is the last door. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. Uh-oh. Why did you have to jump, you fucker? Okay, for some reason that does not work on slimes, but I got rid of the pidals at least. I'm using this a lot, but I need to. Thank God I had just enough magic to be able to do that. Okay, so apparently that was not the last one. I got another key. God, this is an endurance, man. I'm barely getting enough time to go through all these. So there must be another door up here that I missed. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do there. Uh-oh. Do I have enough electricity for this part? Okay, apparently I do. Right, cool. Oh. That was intense. Right, okay, let's go back and save the game. After all that bullshit. I thought I had to, like, go up to the top there to get something as well, but I guess I'm not ready to go up there yet. I can't reach that. I guess I get a power up to go up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Wow, do I really have to... Wait a minute. Can I not... Oh, come on. There we go. Just wanted to get rid of those enemies there real quick. I guess I can't go back that way anymore. I guess there'll be a save point down here. Right, so let's see how big this area is. Oh, okay, so we're almost done with the dungeon. The dungeon. I guess Risky Boots is going to be coming up very shortly. It's like that fucking flower thing from Mega Man Zero Advent, ZX Advent. Yep. Yeah, Risky's probably in the next room. I may be able to finish this game tonight. I'm not sure how much is left, but I would imagine I might be within 2 hours of finishing it. I knew you'd come. Risky, you need to turn back. It's too dangerous down here. Never. Not when I'm this close.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. What attack is this? Oh, it's one of those items from, like, Pirate's Curse. That's cool. So she's got more attacks now. Yep. Yeah, check out that frame rate. That cannon thing that she used there just now was also something from Pirate's Curse. Nice little callback there. There we go.
This is my final warning.
This is my final warning. Stay out of my way. Risky. Soon my men will complete their repairs, and the power of the city will belong to me. Me! Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas, if I can speak. Alright, see ya. This can't be good, I've got to do something. Is that Rotty Tops down there? Yep, there she is.
You are in big trouble.
Rotty Tops, you're in big trouble. Who's Rubby Chops? Oh, that's not her. That's another one of my half-genie friends. Don't play dumb, I know it's you. How did you get here? And why were you pretending to be a half-genie?
You didn't invite me.
Oh wait, is it her? Right, okay.
No fair.
You didn't invite me. You planned to go on a vacation and leave me behind. So I hid in the luggage and stowed away. And I dressed like a genie so I'd be included in all the fun stuff. Hold up. I didn't invite you because I couldn't find you. Probably because you were hiding in the luggage. Oh. I guess that does kind of make sense. Oh, you were going to invite me after all. Yeah, well, I'll probably reconsider in the future. Look at that fussy face. Here,
Cheer you up.
this'll cheer you up. The Jet Octo.
What's this?
I'll show you. Just gotta change the clothes first.
But
Not in front of... Yep, that's her usual get-up. The coin bears the mark of a Jet Octo. Jet Octos are rare creatures that inhabit this island. They can swim, but they can't boost for the air. They can't swim, but they can boost for the air on jets of ink vapor. Using its abilities, you may be able to also... What is this drawing? You may be able to use the abilities to locate the source of evil in this place. Press the B button to get a double or triple jump. Give it a shot. Cool. So I can double and triple jump with this thing. So that might be my final transformation in the game. I like how pretty much the whole dungeon was just me trying to, like, not die from that countdown. Because we're almost at the boss already. Yeah, I was trying to, like, cheese that one, but turns out you need to use the Octo Squid to reach it. So wait, there's 2 more heart squids that I missed. Yeah, let me go back and look for them real quick before we continue. It's probably in one of these side rooms. Ah, right, okay, I was right. Right, so the other one will be hiding in one of these side rooms as well. And then we can do the boss. I just need 1 more heart squid, and I can get another heart container once I get back to my village. It's probably in here. Seems like there's a lot of empty space over there. No? Okay then. I thought for sure it was behind that wall, but okay then. Can't be in here, surely. I don't see any place where it could be. Trying to conserve my magic because it's very low right now. I think I can only do 1 of them now. No, I don't think it's any of the side rooms, then it might be down here. Wait, was that it? No. I saw a flicker of red there as I was passing by. It was just a switch. Nothing important. Fuck. Right, well now I have no fucking magic. That's excellent. Oh, right, I can recover magic in here. Right, never mind. We're good. So I'm just gonna have to use this in every fucking room until I find it. Nope. Waste of time. One moment. Could be where the boss is. It could be, maybe. I'll just fight the boss for now and I'll come back. It's not in this gap over here, is it? No. I wonder if that sunlight might be cluing me in. That ray of sunlight there. Aha! It was cluing me in. Right, there we go. Right, so as soon as I'm done with this place, I can go back to the Squid Heart Forge and get another heart container. I now have 4 of them. That was a very subtle visual clue there, but I picked up on it eventually. Right, so here's the next boss fight. Siren number 5, I think. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, the siren's in there. Right, okay then. So what is the Squid Siren? It's not the Squid Baron, it's the Squid Siren. Big difference. Octo Siren, sorry. It's got like fucking little brains as well. Uh-oh, what did I do? Did I just disable them, or... I guess I temporarily disabled them all. Haven't quite figured out what to do yet with these guys. Am I supposed to get the electricity balls to hit the squids? Yep. Did not mean to get hit by that, but whatever. In the words of Ryan from Xenoblade, what's done is done, move on. Oh, so it turns out you can... Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. How the fuck did they dissipate then come back? Oh wait, you're supposed to hit them in a certain order? Is that what's going on? Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. Me and my dumbass brain. I thought you were supposed to like just mash away at them, but no, you're supposed to hit them in a certain sequence. Nope. Yeah. Just wasting my time over here. Awesome. Fucking you, I was gonna get that wrong. But at least I know what the sequence is now. Right, finally. Took me way too long to figure that out. Ugh. Did I get hit there? I can't tell. It's like fucking mother brain, like that thing that I was attacking there in the middle. Yep. When there was like 2 left, I knew I was gonna fucking hit the wrong one first. I just have that kind of fucking luck. Die, mother brain. Nope, not quite yet. Yep. 3 for 3. Like down to the last 2, and I picked the wrong of the 2 because I always fucking do that shit. We got this. Yeah, check out that slowdown. I'm thinking carefully as to which one I'm gonna go for. Top one? Hey! There we go. Right, well that's that dungeon fully cleared. Got all the squid hearts and everything.
Sky! Bolo!
Sky, Bolo, Rotty Tops.
Okay.
I'm glad you all made it out safely. Bet you guys missed me, huh? Groan. Didn't notice. Boy, that octoform sure came in handy. I never knew I could. You've got some explaining to do. Oh, it's him. What was that? Huh? Squid Baron? What exactly was that back there? What was what? Don't you give me that malarkey, huge octopus boss! Radical hot babe chilling out in brain juice? Distracting hey baby? Why does that sound so familiar? You stole my game idea! Idea stealer! Idea thief. Hey, I didn't steal anything. You did. My idea is ruined now. That makes you the bad guy. Why don't you just explode into one of those huge white screen-clearing blasts that you love so much? In fact, why don't you and the screen-clearing blast just get married? So you can have a screen-clearing blast babies. And then go and live in a farm that's constantly exploding. And a huge screen-clearing blast. You haven't seen the last of me, lady. Mark my words, I'll be back. Anyway, I gotta go pick up my sister's kids. Let me know if you see any of them. You can't miss them. They're... they're heart-shaped. Also, I'm keeping the toys. Yeah, nobody tell him what I've been doing with those heart squid babies this entire time. Rip.
Huh?
Wow, who was that guy?
Forget about him. We've got to go.
We've got to go aboard the metal fish fast. Before the Sirens realise their main control systems are back online. Come on.
Hey,
Hey, I just want to say that I'm really sorry about stowing away. I should have known you would invite me. You can apologise later, Rothy. Right now we need to... Huh? What's that rumbling?
we're sealed in. Are you guys okay?
Are you guys okay? Sky? Bolo, I can barely hear you. The path is blocked. Can you get out the way you came in? I think so. You guys take the metal fish out of here. I see the exit this way. Oh, okay, apparently she can just, like, teleport there. Let me talk to the dog real quick. By the looks of things, you must have found your friends. Yes, but what about you? Don't worry about me, I'm a ghost dog. Woof woof. What about yourselves? They've let loose their siren men. I like the parallax scrolling there on the background. That's cool. Right, I can only go in this direction. At least there's no time limit, but don't really think I'm gonna, like... There isn't really any obstacles so much as just, like, getting from A to B. Oh, that's a new enemy type. Siren Man. Frog speed will drastically increase. Right, okay then. Ah, okay, the not the heart squid, sorry, just the auto thing
Ready to go. Active fusion.
is what I needed for that one. Guess that makes sense now. You think it would just be easier for me to like quick travel, but I guess all the paths to quick travel rooms have been blocked off for convenience sake, or inconvenience in my case. Right, well, there's another heart squid. So I now have 6 of them. Might be able to get 2 heart containers if I find 2 more along the way. Risky. Releasing those creatures was part of your plan all along, wasn't it? Not at all. This was. What's happening now? Again, I love the anime cutscenes that we're getting in this game. It's really, really nice, high quality stuff here. Uh-oh. That ain't good. So I'm guessing she wasn't after the ship, but like a weapon of mass destruction within said ship. I think. What have you done? The energy collector towers will collect the sun's ray, and then convert them to fuel for the ship's engines. Okay, so she was after the ship. I thought that was like fucking death cannon she had there, but no, it's like absorbs the sun's power, the sun's solar energy. So it's a solar powered ship. That's not the most reliable source of energy, but whatever. Never try using that fucking thing in Scotland, and it will never work. That power that once belonged to the Seven Sirens will now belong to Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas.
Risky, no!
Risky, stop. Ta-ta! Okay, so now what?
Roddy tops.
Those energy collecting towers sound like real bad news. I don't know what you're talking about, but the path isn't blocked anymore.
Let's go.
Let's go back to the surface fast. Mayor, everyone. Thank goodness you're all safe. Did you see it?
Towers rose right out of the ground.
Sorry to have to read twice because those people there. Those towers rose up right out of the grounds. And this is the control panel I was talking about before. I pushed every button on it, but nothing happens. Touch it again and I'll hog tie you. I thought that said hotkey. Like H-O-T-G-I-E, which is not a real word. At least I don't think it is. Risky Boots is behind all of this. She tricked me into restoring the power to the control systems. And now she's using those towers to power up all the engines.
Huh?
Engines?
Huh?
Why would this sunken city need engines?
Isn't a city at all.
Because the city isn't a city at all, it's a ship. A ship? And it was Risky Boot trying to power up and sail away with it. Unthinkable, how could a ship be stuck beneath this island? Indeed. However it got there, moving the ship can't be good for the health of this island. When the ship tails free of the Earth, my home will be destroyed.
This isn't good.
According to this panel, it won't be long until the ship reaches full power. In a time of crisis, only the half-genies working as a team can save the day. Right? Not this time. Huh? As it stands, Shantae carries all of our magic powers. No problem, I'll return your magic so that we can fight together. No, your friend is right. Your instincts have served us well to this point. This is a job for a spectacular half-genie superstar. It's your time to shine. Huh? Who's this?
What is she wearing?
Yeah, I think I've seen this character like randomly appearing in like underground water windows here and there.
Where can I get one? A siren!
Wait, that's a siren? That's a siren? This is the creature that's been terrifying my village? No, not this one.
This one's friendly.
She's a friendly siren. Okay. I think she's trying to speak.
She wants to help.
She sounds like she wants to help. No, peel and eat her! Fucking Rotty, what the fuck? Stop it, Rotty, you're scaring her. Don't be afraid. You're saying you want to help us, right? Unless she knows how to shut down those energy towers, any help from her is too little too late. Sky, that's mean. Excuse me. I will talk to her. Meanwhile, your mission is clear. Shut down all 4 towers while there's still time.
Leave it to me.
You've got to hurry.
Right, okay then, so... I'm not sure how much of the game is left, but apparently I've got 4 towers to destroy now. I'm not sure where they're all coming from. Let me just, I guess I'll... Oh yeah, the heart containers will do that now. Yeah, nobody tell the Squid Baron about that one either. And then the town goes back to normal. Right, okay then. I think I'm going to wrap up shortly because I think I've still got a little bit of the game left to go. But let's see if I can find one of the towers for now. Nah, I bought all this stuff. I think some other towns might have some items that I've not bought yet. Just looking around the map for a second. I think the treetop village was in this direction because apparently there was a heart squid here that I missed. That requires the frog to reach. So if that's the case, I can grab that and then we'll be left with one left. Was it down here, or...? I don't remember exactly where this heart squid was, MSP, but if you can remember where you saw it, that would be great. Yeah, I don't see anything marked on the map for, like, those 4 towers. Doesn't seem to be showing anything for those things. Oh yeah, this was the room, wasn't it? Yeah, this fucking room that I mentioned earlier. Did that room already. You think it was a cave within this area? I'll see if I can find it then. I'm gonna go down there because there's like a corner of the room I've not filled out. There might be something important down there. I guess now that I've got double jump, I can like start filling out certain parts of this not dungeon. Under the city thing, ship, whatever you call it. Sorry, I'm struggling to speak because I'm tired, I guess. I'll be ending the stream very shortly after I'm done checking a couple things here and there. I like how that just insta-kills these things, the spectals. Alright, well that was pointless. That didn't lead to anything of importance. Right, let's backtrack then. Yep. Oh yeah, I think there was like an item or two that I could buy in the village that I didn't buy yet. Or did I buy them? I don't remember, but I can check. I can also check Armor Town as well. Because I think there might have been a power-up in one of those two villages that I didn't buy yet. Let me just find where the store is so that I can check. Well, there's Flamethrower, MP Saver, reduce magic consumption, that sounds good. Yeah, let's get the Flamethrower, level 3. Right, okay, that's cool. Right, so I think there's just some power-ups left to buy in Armor Town. But let's go out of Treetop Village and look for that cavern that leads to that one place that required swimming. Yeah, because there's like a few caverns that I need to go back to like get heart squids. The problem is though, this game doesn't mark off. See, the game marks off where the save points and the bosses and all that are, but it doesn't mark off where the caverns are. Thankfully this one's right outside the village, so you were correct, MSP. Thank you. So do I have another 4 now? Nope, that's 3, so I need 1 more. Right, so let's quick travel to Armor Town real quick and see what I can buy from there, if anything. I'll be right back. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to go AFK real quickly. Told you that was quick. Where's that quick travel point? There is. I think Armor Town was up that way. I should talk to that fucking Armor Baron. I've got a fucking bone to pick with him. He's selling me off as an action figure to the Squid Baron. Assuming he's even still here. Yep, he's still here. You're back!
Armor Baron.
Better believe it, dirtbag. I can't believe you would try to pass off real people as kids' toys. Especially one that looks like this. Not toys, collectible figures. Whatever, it's rude. And kinda scandalous. Again, look at this getup. I like how she just quickly switches it just to, like, prove a point. I'm gonna report you to the authorities. But I am the authorities. And I'll make you pay for damages, hand over everything you've made by a horrible person. I take cash.
Oh.
No, I'm deeply sorry. I'm just a sad, pathetic man, baby. Tell your friend Sky that I've seen the error of my ways, and I'm sorry for changing her appearance. From this to this?
No.
I will never do this again. See that you don't, now pay up. Oh, okay then. Apparently that's the damages. Those towers must mean the end. Oh, okay then. I like how he suddenly acknowledges what's going on with the world right now after that whole fucking thing. Yeah, sure, give me one of your Siren cards. Tube-worn Siren. Tortoise's bash attack causes higher damage than before. Right, okay then. Probably not going to bother using that one. Right, let's check out the store real quick. Again, what is this music? Like, what is with this music? It's like extremely upbeat and happy for some reason, compared to the other store musics. Like, way more upbeat than you would expect this kind of music to be. It's almost like elevator music, but like on crack. I wish they would call it a nitpick, but I wish they would put a physical wall here to make it look like that you can't go that way, because it just stops there. Right, so I'm going to go exploring a little bit, see if I can find one of these towers before I wrap up for the day. I would assume these 4 towers are going to be like dungeons in them themselves, so that's going to be like 4 more dungeons to conquer. So we're not quite done with the game yet. I don't know, maybe they won't be? Okay, here's one. How do I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, right, okay. That's how you get up there. Still haven't figured out why this doesn't work sometimes. Or I could just hit it, I guess. Oh, it's a boss fight? Okay then. So it's not a dungeon. Right, well that was easy.
I did it! 1 down, 3 to go. Snoop dash!
Ah, right, okay. Nope. Wow, really? No heart squids up there? Wow, what a fucking waste of my time. All that for a nugget I didn't really fucking need. Okay, so I've got a fairly good idea of where the towers are. I think they're all in those like tunnels that are going upwards. I just need to use the octo squid thing to like reach him, so we're gonna do that. There should be one after this stretch of lands. Yep, there is. Right, so it's not going to take too long to do this. I guess I'll do these now, all 4 of them. I keep thinking she's saying Octopath. There. Wrong thing. Right, so I guess it doesn't matter which order you do these in, it's always going to be the same, like Mark 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, it's always going to be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 in that order. No matter which one you approach. But yeah, these are fairly straightforward bosses. I wonder if Mark 4 is going to put up an actual challenge or if they're all going to be piss easy. Right, so 2 left. Just gonna get to each of these really quickly. I might find a couple caverns with a couple heart squids while I'm at it. I've got how many now? Like 3? If I find one more, I can get another heart container. Yeah, I've got 3. Right, okay then. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be like 4 more dungeons, like you go inside each of these things, but nah, if it's really just 4 really quick bosses and then the end game, I might finish this tonight. Unless the end game's like a full dungeon, in which case I might just like hold off until next time, but something tells me it might not be like a full, like proper dungeon, it just might be like an end game thing. I'm noticing a pattern here with all these fucking fans in the way. Speaking of... But these fans always seem to be below the energy towers. Oops. Again, wrong thing. Hey! Right, well I've got my 4 heart squids now, so I can get a heart container when I return back to the village. You know, I really shouldn't have made an effort to dodge that shit. Like, just brute forcing my way through does seem to be working fine. I tried to dodge that first attack, and of course, me being me, I messed up, but yeah. Just spamming the attack is working, so I'm just gonna do that. Right, so 1 more. Oh yeah, this was Bolo's temporary hut, wasn't it? Right, final one. Yeah. Mark 4 is piss easy as well. It's not that difficult. Compared to some of the boss fights, that was very easy. Right, so there we go. That's all 4 towers destroyed. I guess now we need to go after Risky or the Siren Queen or whatever. That's all 4. Time to go back to Arena Town. Well, I guess Risky's plan is ruined now since we stopped that. Unless she's already got the energy by the time I finished that. You're back.
You could do it.
I knew you could do it. Did you?
It worked!
Yeah, all 4 energy collectors are down for the counts. That should stop the flow of power into the city. If that's true, then how do you explain this?
Guys, look! We're already too late. The ship is about to...
Oh well. So much for stopping that.
It worked! The power of the Sirens belongs to me! She's charging up the weapon systems. She's gonna blow up the entire island!
Right, okay then, well, so much for that. That was a complete waste of my time. Like, we could have just sat around and fucking ate pizza or something while we were waiting for her to lift the ship out of the ground. My word, it's true! The city was really a ship!
Wow.
And not just any ship, it's an airship. With Risky Boots at the helm. Her cannon's aimed right at this island. What do? We need to plan in fast. We've got Shantae inside that ship. We've got to get Shantae inside that ship. Huh? Okay, show us what you can do.
What's this?
What's this? She's some sort of transport device. I understand. She has the ability to teleport things. The Sirens used her to warp away the half-genies during the half-genie festival. And now she wants to help us stop the Sirens once and for all. You got all that from just a few annoying screeches? Lobster Girl seems pretty okay.
Hurry!
It's time for you to go and confront Risky Boots. You must do whatever it takes to destroy that airship before it can fire.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Actually I'm not, because I'm going to be wrapping up the stream now. As much as I want to finish this game, I'm pretty sure there's like a full dungeon ahead of me, so I will stop here and we will finish this next time if you guys are okay with that. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying this game actually. I still think Pirate's Curse is my favourite one, but again, that's like a really high bar to like beat. But this is a pretty solid entry. There we go, there's the menu. Time for the loud FMV, yep. Again, I don't know why the FMV is like 5 times louder than the game itself, but yeah. I'm looking forward to finishing this game. We'll do that maybe closer to the weekend, I guess, in a few days. We'll try to finish this week.